This is C106 Training on the credenza and AV system. Right here above you, you have your projector, your screen. Right here, you have a physical touch button here behind the lectern. On top of the lectern, you have your document camera, your touch screen which has control, your microphone, and house PC. Inputs are going to be used by your document camera, house PC. If somebody brings their own laptop, it's labeled laptop, HDMI cable. All they have to do is plug it in and they're hooked up to the system. Down below we have our rack. The rack is connected with a 20-foot snake cable and power cables. The power cables do not reflect the 20-foot distance, so if we move the lectern and you need to move down, you'll have to unplug the system, plug it back in. Right here you have two PC. This is going to be to the house PC network, and then the one below it is our AV network. This will distribute IP addresses on the AV network. It's important that these two cables, one labeled AV, one labeled PC, go into these corresponding ports. One for your projector, HD base T, screen control, your speakers, and then our sound listening assistant system. Those are all individual cables plugged into their corresponding spots. Down in the rack, starting on top, we have our Shure 4-channel microphone system, our listen assistant system. This is our digital sound processor, our biamp. This is our controller right here. This is where the brains of the system live, our DMPS. This is our sequencer, house computer. You have a few Crestron in and outs, and then our amplifier. Everything is preset. You should not have to touch anything. Do not have to touch the sequencer right here. Everything's controlled from the touch panel above. Opening this, other than to change or re-sync microphones, you really don't have to do anything. To use the system, you come here, you hit Start System. The projector will turn on, the screen will come down automatically. Right here we have our sources. First source is going to be the house PC. All you have to do is touch it. We now are on the house PC. Any audio that comes through the house PC or video, the video will be displayed through the projector, the audio through the system. Right here where it says program, under the volume, this will be whatever we're playing through our PC. If we hit laptop, that HDMI cable, the same thing. Whatever's going through the laptop, the program audio will be controlled here. The microphone volume, obviously this will be a global volume for your handheld microphones and your desktop microphone. There's a mute button in between both of these where you can mute these. The microphone here, always on, green LED is on. Cough button, push to mute. If you want to mute the whole system, obviously we're here. And then volume up and down. Document camera, anything that's displayed on the document camera here will be sent up to your screen here. Microphones are pre-programmed. We have two wireless microphones. You have group number and then you have a channel number. This is set to group 1, channel 1. Your lavalier microphone, set to group 1, channel 4. There's a 4-channel receiver in the rack. You can have up to 4 microphones attached at any given time. If you want to readjust how these work, open up your cabinet. On the front of the Shure microphone, you'll see channels 1 through 4. All you have to do is go through your microphone, change the channel to which channel is represented down there. Check, 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 check. Microphone works. You also have a listen assistance device in here. That's this guy right here. If you have anybody that's hearing impaired in your turnover items, there are some placards, there are some belt packs, and some devices that go over your ears, along with a card with a QR code that somebody can scan if somebody has a cochlear. What this does is that anything that volume, audio, video, Any type of audio that follows that stuff is processed through our system, will be output through an antenna in the ceiling, and they will go to those devices. So anybody that's hard of hearing, this is where you can do that. Input 1, input 2, when we're talking, you can see that the volume that I'm putting through the system is being transmitted out to those devices. Those are in your turnover. Again, you should not have to touch anything in the rack. I believe that's it. Thank you.